Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending.
Scores! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Vinicius Junior gets across and deals with it. Mbappe. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, and Messi! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Rice. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Messi! Goal! Santos!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 13 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Flamengo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a...
He's one-on-one! He's found a way through. Donnarumma catches it safely. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found some space here, and that could set him on his way. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Saka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nuno Mendes. Rice. That's a shade optimistic. Jorginho. Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland! Goal! Santos! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Santos get themselves into the lead. It's Neymar! Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he put it away? He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Haaland. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And yes, it's him again.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo choosing to make the first change.
Para a entrada do
Santos
jogador,
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. And that's a superb pass. There's the hit! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cambiasso. It's Saka. And it's Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Cambiasso. Pavard. Messi in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! Rice. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Saka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Santos are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Santos have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. There's the start of the second half. Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. He's through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's gone forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pass is just off target. And now the breakaway. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saka. Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Given the lift of his goal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Cambiasso. Messi. Messi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 4.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Camisa 24. Camisa 6. Camisa 14. Teremos
Del
uma
Piero.
substituição.
Great ball, and he's in here, and he's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes makes the interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And here's Stoichkov. Threads one, and the shot! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Has a go! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving through the middle. Di Maria! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Rice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Interesting ball. Beckham finds himself offside. Del Piero. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Oh, shooting chance! Valverde. The final 5 minutes. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that hits one! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
De Ligt. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Cambiasso. And it's Di Maria. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes. For Valverde. Roberto Carlos. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He might be in here! Stoichkov! Oh, denied at the last. Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that is that. Santos really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...